All right, we're back here on YouTube. Hopefully the iPad stays a little cooler and I'm having to hold an umbrella while keeping score and tending to the camera. Need another arm. It's 1-0 heading to the top of the second inning here in a hot Three Rivers. It is breezy, but the sun is glaring right on this equipment. Xavier Lewis steps up to the plate. First pitch to Lewis is going to be hit into left field. That'll be a base hit. And Xavier Lewis is on base. Going to bring up Hayden Kelly. Hayden Kelly steps in, nobody out. Top of the second, runner on first base. First pitch to Kelly's high for ball one. That's going to get by the first baseman. Catcher throws it down there. Lewis is going to head to second. One ball, no strikes on Kelly. That's going to be hit to right center field. Center fielder makes the catch. That is out number one. And Lewis is going to stay put at second base. Brings up Stevan Gutierrez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another swing and a miss. Strike two. Pitch outside, ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes down to Gutierrez. Throw back to second base. Going to be thrown into center field. Lewis is going to head over to third. Ball two. That is strike three. Out number two. Brings up Kellen Gonzalez. It's high for ball one. That's in there. Strike one. 1-1 strike now to Kelly Gonzalez. One pitch. It's going to be lifted high into foul territory. It's going to be out of play. Yeah, it's going to be hit foul. Count remains 1-2. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Lifted it into foul ground. That'll be a foul ball. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes to Kelly Gonzalez. That's in there and inside. Ball 4. Runners are on the corners for the top of the lineup, Mesa. Brian is 1 for 1 with a single. That's going to be hit out of play. Be strike 1 to Mesa. The 0-1 hit it onto the infield. And caught by the shortstop for out number 3. So no runs on 1 hit. And no errors. There were 2 left. We're heading to the bottom of the second. A 1-0 Refugio leads. We'll be right back. All right, batting for the West Oso Bears, number 11, Chris Adames. And the first pitch from Mesa is low for ball one. That's low, ball two. The 2-0 pitch is going to be hit into the air, center field. And it's going to drop. That'll be a base hit. Brings up Jaden Tortu. And he tried to bunt at it. That's strike one. Check on the runner. He's back safely. That's high, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's inside, ball 3. Oh, sorry, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. What's up, Coach? Pitch going to be hitting the right field. And it's going to be caught for out number 1. It's going to bring up Antoine Kent. That's going to be hit to right field. Actually, it's going to be right behind first base. That'll be a base hit. Brings up the top of the lineup. Aiden Martinez for West Oso coming up. 2 on, 1 out. That's high for ball 1. Pitch in there, strike 1. And the wind just stirred up a bunch of dust here. The 1-1 pitch. It's going to be hit down that right field line. It's going to be foul. Oh, no, it was fair. Bounced in fair. 1 run's going to score. And runners are going to be at second and third on the double. And that's going to bring up Isaiah Galvan. Or Galvan. It's a swing and a miss. Foul ball. Got a little piece of it. The pitch will be hit high onto the infield. And Mesa makes the catch for out number 2. We'll bring up Kendall Taylor. It's a swing and a miss by Taylor for strike 1. Pitch, curveball's a little high. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, curveball. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's going to be hitting to left field. That'll get another run in. And runners will be on the corners. West Oso's taking a 2-1 to lead. That'll be a foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch outside. Ball 1. Gutierrez sporting the pencil bat today. That's low. Ball 2. That's a little outside. Ball 3. Pitch is outside. Ball 4. Loads up the bases. Brings up Ryan Hernandez, who walked his first time up. That's called strike 1. Curveball drops in there. Strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that does it for the bottom of the second. But West Oso does score 2 runs and now lead 2-1. Take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us.
My name is Ken Hawthorne. I'm the woodshop teacher here and drafting teacher at Refugio High School. When I got here, we had equipment that was, 60, 65 years old. And the Educational Foundation has spent $39,600 over the last few years helping us to build this up. These grants have been awesome because, the opportunity to get some money to better these kids' experiences is just it's priceless. We owe a lot of thanks to these people and the hard work they've done. And my kids, hopefully they'll turn around and be part of that when they graduate. We want to thank the Education Foundation for just the support, the love that we feel, knowing that we have that support is priceless.
Top of the third inning. Due up for Refugio, the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Starting with Raiden Farova. Farova reached on an error his last time up and scored a run. The only run. That's ball one. One 0 pitch. A little high, 2 balls, no strikes. Two 0 pitch. That's high, 3 balls, no strikes. And the 3 0 pitch. Called strike one. Three 1 pitch. Gonna be hit high into the infield. Actually, it's gonna be in right field. That's gonna be a base hit for Farova. And it'll be a double. Brings up Landon Williamson. Williamson squares the bunt, pulls it back, ball one. One 0 is going to be bounced out to second base. So Alberto throws to first. It's going to get the runner over to third. One down. Brings up Keati Mumford. Struck out his last time up. That's high to Mumford for ball one. One 0 swung on and missed. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch. That's high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tying run is 90 feet away. That's going to be hit foul. Runs the count even at 2. Timeout called. The 2-2 pitch. That's low. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is out number 2. Brings up Colt Chambers. Also struck out his last time up. That's going to be fouled off. Chambers just got a piece of it. Strike 1. That's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Chambers. Runner out at third base. Raiden Farova. That's going to be hit to the shortstop. That'll be an out, and that is out number 3. Takes us to the bottom of the 3rd inning. West Oso leads 2-1. We'll be right back.
Run long through the highs and lows. We stand side by side with a small town love and a big time pride. No matter where I go, I'll always know there ain't no place like Refugio.
All right, back here in Three Rivers. West Oso leads 2-1, heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off is Isaiah Rodriguez. First pitch called, strike 1. It's not Rodriguez. Rodriguez has been lifted for a pinch hitter. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Julian Trevino batting for West Oso. Outside. Ball 2. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's fouled back. Three-two pitch again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. There's 1 down. Chris Adames coming up to bat. Hit a single his last time up and scored a run. That's a little high. Ball 1. That's called strike 1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. That is going to be hit foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Outside, ball 3. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Big hit. 1, 3, 6.
That's going to bring up Jaden Tortu. Flied out to the right fielder his last time up. It's ball 1. 1-0. It's going to be hit into right field again. Gutierrez is back there. Can't make the catch. Tortu's rounding second, heading to third. And coming home now. And he's going to be tagged out for out number 3. And Bobcats get out of that inning. Heading to the top of the 4th. 2-1, West Oso leads. Be right back.
Looking for a place that treats you like more than just an account number? Come on over to Refugio County Federal Credit Union. We're your neighbors, your fans in the bleachers, and your teammates in life. Helping you score big with great rates, easy online banking, and hometown service you can count on. If you have a child in school, or if you're a student or staff member of the Refugio, Woodsboro, or Oswell-Tivoli school districts, you can join the credit union family today. Whether you're saving for the future or ready to make your next big move, we've got your back right here in Refugio County. Member FDIC.
All right, Bobcats need to put some runners on base. Gets runs across the plate. Starting it off is going to be Xavier Lewis. First pitch, Zay is going to be a ball one. The 1-0 pitch outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two 0 pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Pitch. It's high. Ball 3. That's low. Ball 4. And Lewis will be on with a walk. It's going to bring up Hayden Kelly. We're going to get a visit out to the mound first. Kelly hit out to center field his last time. Back to check on the runner. Lewis is back safely. Runner goes. And Lewis is going to be safe for this stolen base. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Strike two to Hayden Kelly. Go back to check on the runner, back safely. The 1-2 pitch, runner goes, and Lewis is going to be safe at third. Two balls, 2 strikes now to Kelly. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. That is one down here in the top of the 4th. Except Stefan Gutierrez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Pitch. Be a foul ball. It's strike two.
Disconnect.
The 0-2 pitch. Called strike three, and that is two down. Brings up Kelly Gonzalez. Runner still out at third base. Xavier Lewis. Gonzalez with a swing. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another swing. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch. He didn't go. One ball, two strikes. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. It's going to take us to the bottom of the fourth. 2-1, West Oso leads. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hi, my name is Travis McClellan. I teach high school chemistry, pre-cal, and Algebra 1 at Refugio High School. After Hurricane Harvey came through, most of the lab equipment was destroyed. It had to be replaced at great cost. And the Refugio Education Foundation came through in a tremendous way. I would encourage anyone who is considering aiding in this mission of the Refugio Education Foundation to do so. It is the most direct way you can see that private dollars impact classrooms, and we certainly appreciate your support.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, bottom of the fourth inning. Stepping into the box, Antoine Kent. Hit a single this last time and scored one of the two West Oso runs. First pitch from Mesa is high and tight. Ball one. That's going to be lifted into the air. Foul ground. Mesa makes the catch for out number one. Bring up top of the lineup. Aiden Martinez steps in for the Bears. He's 1 for 2 today with a double. That's going to be fouled off out of play. Strike one. That's in there. Strike two. And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Up, gonna say he fouled it off. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. That's gonna be hit fair into right field. Be a base hit for Martinez. Brings up Isaiah Galvan. He's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a flyout. First pitch gets by the catcher, and Martinez heads to second. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Pitch low and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch is going to be hit to left field. That'll be a base hit. Runners advancing to third. It's going to be safe. Runners will be at second and third now. Kendall Taylor. First pitch to Taylor. Curveball's high. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Now that's going to be hit foul. Makes the count 2 balls and 1 strike. That's going to be high into the air, and the wind's going to play with that one. He misses it. 1 runs in. Makes it 3-1. Runners at second and third. Brings up the pitcher, Gutierrez. 1 for 1 today with a walk and a single. That one's going to be hit out of play. No balls, 1 strike to Gutierrez. The 0-1 pitch, curveball. Ball 1. That's low, ball 2. That's fouled off. Strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Going to be hit into right center field. It'll be a base hit. And it goes all the way to the fence. So 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Gutierrez on his way to third. And he'll be up with a triple. Two RBIs for Gutierrez. And it's going to bring up Ryan Hernandez. First pitch is a swing and a miss, strike 1. Another swing and a miss, strike 2. Still just 1 out here in the inning. That's high, ball 1. And our run's going to come in on the overthrow from the catcher. That clears up the bases. 6-1, West Oso leads. One-two pitch, it's low, ball 2. Two is high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's called strike 3, and that's 2 down. That brings up the guy who started this, Rodriguez. He struck out in this inning, so they've batted around. That's going to be fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Six to 1 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That's going to be bounced out to the second baseman. And it's going to be an out at first. That is 3 outs. It takes us to the 5th. Top of the 5th, 6-1, West Oso leads. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Alexa Dale. I'm the Refugio Junior High School Counselor.
Hi, my name is Clarissa Rosas, and I'm the District Mental Health Specialist.
The foundation has provided us with funds for our suicide prevention 5K.
We were allowed to have the opportunity to bring our community together, and the event was entirely free.
We were able to spread awareness and for mental health along with suicide prevention.
You should consider donating to the foundation because every donation counts. Each donation provided allows us to have opportunities for our students to feel empowered and supported. We would like to give a special thank you to the Susan Cox Memorial for donating to our 5K last year and this year. Your support has been tremendous to our community.
All right. Alice, Texas. Closest Chick-fil-A, huh? We're bringing Chick-fil-A up to the press box here. Told them to drop it off right here if they wouldn't do it. They laughed at me. Brian Mesa leading it off. Top of the lineup. Refugio sticks need to get hot. And that's inside. So it's 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. And it's going to be lifted foul, out of play. Two balls and 1 strike. That's outside. 3 balls and a strike. That's a little inside. And that's going to put Mesa on base. And we're going to get another visit out to the mound. Looks like we may have a pitching change here. Maybe not. Raiden Farovas getting ready to step in the box. He's been on base twice tonight. Reached on an error and a double. Scored the only Refugio run. Gutierrez still on the mound. Back to check on Mesa over there at first. He's back. He was picked off in the first inning. That's going to be hit fair down the line. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Mesa coming around third. He's going to score. And Farova's heading to third. He's going to be in safely. That'd be a double for Farova and an RBI. So Raiden's got 2 doubles today. And it brings up Landon Williamson. That's high for ball 1. That's going to be hit to the third baseman. He's up with it. He's going to throw it over to first. He's going to overthrow first base. Williamson on his way to second. Run comes in for Refugio. Makes it 6-3. Williamson's hitting the third, and he's in there. Brings up Keati Mumford. That's going to be a error on the third baseman. 6-3, West Oso leads. And it looks like we're going to get a pitching change. Gutierrez will head over to third base. And I believe that is Antoine Kent coming in the pitch for West Oso. I'm sorry, it's Kendall Taylor, excuse me. Kendall Taylor, the new pitcher for the Bears. 6-3, West Oso leads. 2 more ball games after this. Refugio will head up to Georgia West to take on Taft. And then they'll be right back here tonight, 6 o'clock, for the game against Three Rivers. And the plan is to bring it all to you. So Mumford stepping into the box. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. Nobody out here in the top of the 5th. And a dust cloud has passed by. First pitch to Mumford's going to be hit down the line. Third base line. It's going to be a fair ball. 1 runs in. Mumford's going to stop at first with a single and an RBI. Next is 6-4. And a courtesy runner, Zayden Henderson, will head down to first base to run for Mumford. Brings up Colt Chambers to the plate. 6-4. West Oso leads. Runner takes off. And Henderson will be safe for the stolen base. And ball 1 to Chambers. That's going to be fair ball. That's going to go foul, though. One ball, 1 strike to Chambers. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Nope, it's going to step off the rubber. Again, steps off the rubber. One. It's going to be fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. It's going to be hit foul. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. It's going to be hit to the third baseman. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's going to be safe at third. It's Henderson. The runners will be on the corners. Going to bring up Xavier Lewis. Looks like we're going to get another pitching change. Oh, nope. Coach is just out there asking for another opinion, it looks like. And now they're going to call him out. That's 1 out. That don't work in high school. Just one down. Xavier Lewis coming up to the plate. That is going to be ball one. The 1-0 pitch. That's low. Ball two. Bobcats have put up 3 runs so far in this inning. Only one down. Runner on base. And that's going to be grounded out to the shortstop. Going to go the short way to second base. And he's not going to catch Xavier going to first. So that's 2 outs. Six-four fielder's choice. Bring up Hayden Kelly. First pitch to Kelly's a swing and a miss. Strike one. The 0-1 going to be hit foul. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch, that's outside. Runner's going to hit over to third base. Lewis. That'll be a stolen base. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Kelly. The pitch, that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. That's going to be grounded foul at the plate. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kelly. Two pitch, that's high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kelly would be the tying run. Three-two pitch. It's going to be grounded foul over into the dugout. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Kelly calls time. The 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3, but the drop third strike, so we'll get a runner in, on and a runner in. Refugio still alive. 6-5. Brings up Stefan Gutierrez, who's got 2 strikeouts today. Need a base hit right here. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Kelly's going to be safe at second with a stolen base. And a softball comes flying onto the baseball field. Tying runs at second base. The pitch. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two-one pitch. Low. Ball 3. Kelly Gonzalez waits on deck. Three balls, 1 strike to Gutierrez. Kelly at his second. Kelly takes off. That's a foul ball. Count goes to 3 balls and 2 strikes. And steps off the rubber, the pitcher does. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kelly takes off again, swing and a miss for strike 3. And Gutierrez takes off to first base. And it's going to be the ball game, most likely. It is. Refugio JV falls to West Oso's varsity, 6-5. But the boys gave it a great effort, scoring those 5 runs, or 4 runs. Anyway, 6-5. West Oso wins. We'll be back around 2:30 for Refugio versus Taft, live from George West, Texas. Have a great day, guys.